Welcome, welcome to the Carl Vibe Show. Excuse me. I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I've got a tablet out and I've got my Apple Pen out, and I'm going to try and do a remote viewing session. I'm recording this because the camera angle is all crazy. I've been having like technical difficulties. Last two times I did this, I've recorded 2 remote viewing sessions with really interesting results, especially on the second one. But both times the audio didn't record. And so I'm going to take a stab at it this time. Really interesting what happened the last couple of times. So I'm going to try to do this live and let you guys see it. I know it's not perfect. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see the screen and everything. But here's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to add this to the screen so everybody can see this. This is from remoteviewed.com. This is Daz Smith's website. So these are remote viewing targets. It says enclosed are 28 new remote viewing targets. These have been chosen by me for the rich feedback material on each target. These are non-violent, non-esoteric, full feedback, basic training style targets. Okay, so we're not going to get any crazy woo-woo stuff on there, no UFOs or anything. This is all going to be just classic stuff. Okay, so this one stood out to me right away. I have no idea what any of these are, so I'm going to go ahead and write this down. I got 2021, 41, and then we got, okay, 111. Okay, and today's date is November 24th. November 24th, 2021. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll remove this. And now I'm not going to be using any like specific remote viewing system. I'm just following intuition here. I'm going to turn this pen size down just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still see it. All right, so I'm just going to set this down right here. Hopefully keep kind of a good angle for you guys. And I'm going to just start doing this remote viewing intuitively. I've never really done this before, especially not with the pen or the tablet. So if I don't follow an exact method, I'm just following my intuition based on watching other people do remote viewing and reading a lot of books and stuff. So I'm going to not think about it too much. I'm okay with being wrong. So I'm just going to go off of the top here, do an ideogram, follow my intuition from there, and start drawing. If I feel like I'm doing analytical overlay or just making random guesses or going down a rabbit hole, then I'll write that over to the side and we'll talk through it. And then we'll open it up and see what it is. I'm totally blind to this target. I have no idea what I'm trying to use my intuition to see what's hidden behind all these numbers. Okay, so here we go. It's funny because it's 411, so I thought of missing 411, but I'm going to try not to like over guess all that. Really funny right off the bat. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go 2, 2, 1, 4. Okay, interesting. So I got some kind of like movement. This feels like a person or individual at a specific place. This feels flat and open. So I'm going to say there's like a person or people. It feels like flowing down and out, open or outside. Like, okay. So I'm just going to write below that. This movement feels down, like for some reason, like there's a movement or a size or maybe a structure. Maybe this angle right here is sort of a structure. Structure. Okay. I'm just going to do a little mini version right below it here off of the last 4. So we'll go 4, 1, 1. Okay, yeah, now I definitely got a structure there on that one. So this feels like, now it feels like a building. This feels outside still. Like there's a structure protruding out of in an open area. Okay, so now I'm just going to go to page 2 here. Okay, so I've got 2021. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I get some kind of like an energy flowing or movement flowing, fluid, near like a big structure of some kind. I get the intuition like this structure's man-made. I'm going to start to try and describe it now the way that I feel it. Feels like it's made of stone. I'm getting the sense like the structure is actually like monolithic or megalithic, big, but I do get the sense of either having blocks or windows. But it feels like a tower. I keep getting maybe like a triangle feeling at the top. I just AOL'd in my mind like Washington Monument. I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, like the open area with the monolith with the water flowing around it with the big water pool by the Washington Monument. I don't know. So we'll just leave that where that's at. Okay, we'll go 4. Okay. I do get the sense like for some reason at the end of this feels like this little tiny uptick felt like a whoop, like people, like maybe there's in the outdoor area there's people, so we have sometimes a crowd. Like this could actually be like people, so maybe but not all the time. Sometimes it's open outside, grass, a tall structure. I get like a building or big stone structure, open grassy area, water, people, like this. Wow, okay. Next layer. Now it does feel like there's like a breeze outside. The weather feels nice. I feel like I'm seeing the whole thing more like from overhead, like like this somehow. Like this is like I don't know. Outside there's people that come to look at this, gather around, but not all the time. I feel like it's sparse, but sometimes crowded. I keep AOLing some sort of a monument. Tourist location. Okay, I'm gonna try to go in closer. Like I'm gonna stand at the base, and I feel like there's like a door that's like a concave door sunken. I feel like I drew this backwards. Like it actually goes the other way. The door goes in like this. Sunken back in deep like that into the stone. But it's like there's a sign on it that's red or something that's like you can't go in here. So it's like private access up close. Feels like the stone feels like marble or stone. Okay. Yeah, these little people standing around. Feels like, okay, now I feel like something about this felt weird, like loose, like it went into the past. And I felt like for some reason this location was like built, and then they stopped. And then later came and added on and on. Later, it's been modified and added on and up. But the gap in between this over time, like something happened and there was like a big gap in between the completion. But now, yeah. Okay. I'm going to back out, overview. I get big building structure again with the top, with like a weird top to it. And then I get domes. I get like dome buildings or something. Domes. I don't know. In the background. Okay. But I feel like this whole thing sort of stands by itself like that. All right, I'm going to go into the feelings again. I feel like there's like even though the target is like non esoteric in a weird way, secretively, that's why I keep feeling like this goes down with the structure in a weird way. Feels like it does have historical underpinnings that are very esoteric, like almost like skull, like Masonic or something. Almost like religious. I get a feeling of, yeah, or like yeah, these kind of ionic pillars, almost like Greek. Feels Roman, Greek, political, esoteric, and the way it was constructed. Okay, yeah, this was, wow. Okay, that's really fun. Okay, we're gonna go back to slide 1. I'm back here on slide 1. I just felt like time to stop. I feel like I was just going and going and going. Now we're gonna share the screen here again. Woo! Okay, go back to remoteview.com. Which one was it? 2021411. Okay, so this is going to be fun. Now we're going to open it up and you guys are going to see what I just tried to remote view blind, what the target is. Bing. I'm so nervous. What if it's so wrong? What is it? Pyramids, Teotihuacan, Mexico at the time of the drone film. Oh my gosh, pyramids in Teotihuacan. Weird. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's check the video. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's muted. Okay, so this was the actual target compared to what I remote viewed. Whoa. See, it's okay. Open area, just a couple of people, big megalithic structure out in the open grass, touristy with esoteric significance, even though they're non-esoteric targets. What the heck, guys? What the heck, guys? I IOL'd that this was the Washington Monument, but okay, whoa, what? Okay, this is fascinating. Okay, I'm going to pause this here. Wow, this is really interesting. Teotihuacan, the pyramids in Mexico. Let's go through my notes a little bit. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm just going to zoom through here. So you guys are all familiar with the pyramids. We're just going to stop like basically on what, this image? Okay. What the heck, guys? All right, so here's my notes. So let's go back through and then you guys tell me, what do you guys think? How did I do? Target 2021411, November 24th, 2021. Did my ideogram. Felt like I was in a, there was a person outside, but there was a structure. I immediately drew another one and got a large structure, a building outside. It was a people outside, boom, with a structure. And then I drew this little gestalt and got building outside. Okay. Next, I drew this pyramid cap. What if there's something underground, like a tunnel, and this is the surface? Like, what? Okay, so I got this symbol again. I got flowing and fluid, like next to it there was water. Is there water? Did they used to flood the courtyard area in the past? I don't know. I got that it was man-made, made of stone, you guys. Like, what the heck? People outside, nice weather. Okay, we'll go back to this image here. Just look at that for a minute. What the heck? This is so crazy. Okay, so then I AOL the Washington Monument because I feel like it's a tower, like a stone spire, right? I definitely like AOL'd that the whole time. Okay, then I did this again. I saw that it was open outside, that there was grass. And then I saw little people outside and the size of it small. So I got this large structure made of stone like this with, I felt like a weird top or like a pyramid top. I felt like the pyramid shape was the AOL. So I was like backing off of it, but it was actually the whole thing. So funny. See, and then I get this shape, this like sidewalk area, this courtyard area, this open place like that where the people walk around. Like, what the hell, guys? And then my little squiggle at the top, almost like the mountain range. And the I cannot believe that I just did that. That I'm drawing that. That I drew that. Okay, we'll leave it at this view because this is kind of cool. Okay, so I get open outside grass. I'm drawing these big sidewalk squared off area. All of that you see over here at the pyramids in Teotihuacan. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm out of order here. There we go. Okay. Then I get the breeze outside. The weather's nice. There's little people around outside. It's a monument for tourists. I get this like circular feeling, or like, and then I have it squared off, just like you see over here with these like runways. This is wild, you guys. I mean, I kept going and going. Then I went up close and I see like marble or stone, big cut stone, deep with a door. And it's like, no trespassing. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. Is that a real thing? You tell me. I get this weird pyramid top again. This is where I start talking about how it's like they built this thing up to one point, and then they built it up to one point, and then they stopped, and then they finished it, which is funny because that's true with the Washington Monument, isn't it? The same. But I'm drawing this line here. I drew it on the other one too. It's almost like there's a bunch below ground, but then above is like just this pyramid top. So is the underground? Eh? I don't know. I hope you guys are having fun. This is where it gets all Freudian unintentionally. Okay. This is where I get these other domed structures. Okay, look at this. What? I start getting these other shapes around it, and then the one big main one in the middle. So I don't know what to make of that. So I start to get these smaller domes all around the big one. I start seeing them like as domes with the one big main spire. I didn't intend on it being all like that. Okay. And then for some reason, I was like, even though it's supposed to be non-esoteric, it feels like there's all this hidden esoteric stuff, mystery secrets. Like it's connected to the Masons, stonemasons, you know, like weird, the mystery stuff. These ionic pyramids, the weird, like occult secrets and things, you know? So I got the sense that even though they said on the website this is supposed to be a non-esoteric target, that there's tons of esoteric weirdness going on with this place. So yeah, guys, what the heck? So that's my remote viewing session. I did I got 20214111 on November 24th, 2021, Teotihuacan. You guys tell me what you guys think. I just did that recorded for you. The one that I did that was the audio failed was pretty darn accurate as well. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, if you guys like this, make sure and let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more. I'm not afraid of getting these wrong. I just want to learn along the way. I need to get better at my system, taking notes and doing all that. But I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. It feels pretty accurate, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I've just been like following my intuition, and I think that this stuff is real. I think that there's a reason that the government does remote viewing. I think that they use it for counterterrorism and a lot of different reasons. So uh, I want to try and get better. I want to try and refine this and get better. All right, guys, I hope you guys had fun. Let me know what you think. Let's go through these slides really quick. IO, the Washington Monument, Stone. Tell me what I got wrong, where you guys think I may have got right. I mean, I don't know. It can all look like a lot of scribbles, but I mean, you guys saw how I went through it and everything that I said and my intuition and okay. Guys, that was really fun. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do this again, I'll totally do it again. We'll see you guys in the next one.